2015 marked the 18th running of the 1,200-kilometer Paris-Brest-Paris event that takes riders from Paris west to the coast at Brest and back. It's the oldest cycling event in the world, starting in 1891 originally. More than 5,000 riders came this year. This is my third time around the course, and this is a video of my experience of the ride. Hope you enjoy it. Well, this is it, the start of PBP 2015. It's 5:05. Ride starts in 10 minutes for us in this group. Hoping for a good ride. The weather is fantastic. Not a cloud in the sky that I can see. So, see you on the road.
Bonne route à vous, messieurs. Bonne route.
Parce qu'il y a une plus.
Et à jeudi pour la plupart d'entre vous. Voilà, on salue tous nos Bretons ici. Bonne route pour le président du comité d'agglomération de 50 ans en Yvelines. Messieurs, c'est à vous quand vous le souhaitez pour le départ. «
20 secondes !
Just left Mortain, which is 87 miles from the start. First official stop. It's not a control on the way out. It's just a place to get food and water. So I got a Coke, Got a sandwich which I put in my bag. Gonna eat that on the road. Used the bathroom and then kept on going. So this is what it looks like out here. Climbing a little hill right now. And on to the next stop at Villans. That's an official control at 126 miles. I ran into several social media luminaries out on the ride. This is one, Damon Peacock, a prolific YouTuber about ultra-cycling events. Loudéac on the first night was my first planned rest stop. So I stopped here, cleaned up, put on a fresh pair of shorts, jersey, etc., and slept for about 4 hours. Got up about 5:30 in the morning and then headed out on the course again. It was a good rest, and got to take part once again in the interesting thing that is the sleep gym here. You'll see that in a second. So after checking in at Loudéac, you can eat, you can take a shower, or for €4, you can go in and rent a cot for as long as you want to sleep there. So here's all the people, and on the wall in back of them you see the list of cots, which ones are occupied, and they keep track of what time you want to wake up, and they will come in and roust you at that time. It's a really pretty amazing system. You see the clock there on the table in front of them for folks who don't speak French. Just point to the time you want to wake up, and that's when they'll come and get you. This is the inside of the gym. It's a little bit quiet in this video. It's actually kind of full of snoring, and sometimes doesn't smell too good, but it's a great place to sleep. Tuesday morning, and we're a little bit outside the control at Saint-Nicolas, which is at 308 miles. Got a fair amount of sleep in Loudéac last night, about 4 hours. Left there about 10 after 7 this morning, and the plan is to get to Brest and back to Loudéac at a reasonable time tonight and get some more sleep. Here's what it looks like. Arriving at the bridge at Brest is a major event on the ride. It means you're halfway there, you've reached the bridge, and it's a time for everyone to stop and take kind of like a Mount Everest summit photo. It's a fun time. Okay, so here we are at the bridge.
Doing math.
34 hours is the consensus that it took us to get here, including sleeping. Not too bad. So we're going to do a photo op here. And then we'll head back. It's simple. We got to just retrace our steps, right?
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez? Dormir?
Il y a beaucoup de monde. Ah bah non, on vous attend.
Monsieur, bon courage. Merci, au revoir.
Merci.
So at the end of the second day, my ride was going pretty much according to plan. I was back at Loudéac at a reasonable time, time enough to get 4 hours of sleep again. So like I did the first time, I got here, cleaned up, changed clothes, got a cot, and got a fairly good night's sleep. One thing that makes this event so special is the people out in the French countryside. The people of France love cyclists, they love this ride, and they're there to help you in just 1,000 different ways, and here's just one example. So my plan was to reach Mortain on the last night and sleep there. And I mentioned the French people helping out. Well, here's an entire community that set up their own rest station with free food and drink for the riders about halfway up to Mortain, and it really helped me get up what is a fairly long uphill climb in the dark to get there. So I got about 3.5 hours sleep at Mortain and woke up to this rather quiet scene in the dining hall there. Had pasta for breakfast, and outside the signs were not altogether good. It was drizzling when we left Mortain, and the rain picked up and got heavier and heavier until we got to Dreux, where it was actually just coming down. And so with that last stamp, my PBP 2015 adventure was over. I finished just under 80 hours, had like 1 minute and 12 seconds to spare to hit 80 hours, which was right about where I wanted to be. Got a decent amount of sleep, felt good. Got one flat about 20 miles from the finish, my first flat ever in riding PBP 3 times, and got a second flat about a half mile from the finish. I actually finished the ride on a flat tire. So great time, reasonably good weather, a little bit of rain out there as you saw in the video, but altogether not nearly as bad as, say, 2007. And have 4 more years to think about whether I'll do it a 4th time. If I do, you'll see a video here. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it.